How impactful was the Going Merry incident? Zoro's statement that a captain should never bow his head instantly became legendary. In the Water 7 arc, the Straw Hat crew was informed that the Going Merry could no longer sail. Usopp couldn't accept this reality and believed Luffy had made a poor decision, leading to a heated argument between them. Luffy momentarily lost control of his emotions and began saying, "If you're not satisfied, then leave this ship." Before Luffy could finish his impulsive words, Sanji interrupted with a kick, but Usopp took it seriously anyway, saying, "If you're abandoning Merry, then abandon me too." Later, when the Straw Hats learned about Usopp's self-directed performance and wondered how he could return to the crew with dignity, Luffy was instantly excited to welcome Usopp back. However, Zoro stopped Luffy from going to get him. As first mate, he absolutely refused to let Luffy grovel to bring him back. When Nami pleaded with him, Zoro's face darkened as he warned, "Keep talking and I'll kick you out too." He insisted that Usopp's defeat and voluntary departure couldn't simply be swept under the rug. Sanji also spoke up, reluctantly admitting, "The Mosshead is right this time." Seeing Zoro's determined gaze, Luffy was deeply moved. Soon after, as the Straw Hats prepared to leave Water 7, Usopp was still fantasizing that Luffy and the others would beg him to return. Facing Garp's attacks, Luffy and the crew were forced to set sail. Chopper's nose twitched, indicating Usopp's arrival. While Usopp was still laughing carelessly, his calls went unanswered as the crew deliberately ignored him. Usopp seemed to lose all his strength, and finally admitted his mistake. Watching the departing Straw Hats, it wasn't until he shouted, "I'm sorry," that Luffy reached out his hand and burst into tears.